Hi, we're going on a little journey today because I'm actually going to get my hair cut. I have not gotten my hair cut in quite a long time. So I figured it was a good time to talk about like my wig wearing journey. This is Chelsey. She is a T-part, very similar in color to my bio hair color. So I have pretty dark hair. It's not black, but it's pretty close. It's like a really, really dark brunette as my bio hair color. I've always worn extensions. So about a year ago, almost 2 years ago, I cut off all my hair. I was so frustrated. I was so sick of it. I'd been in an accident. I was in a scooter accident. I know it sounds silly, but it was actually really traumatizing and dislocated my shoulder. So I wasn't exercising. I just wasn't in a good place, mental health wise. And I kind of had it with everything. And I was just so frustrated. So I went to my hairstylist and I was chop it all off. I don't care. I'm sick of it. And I was if I don't like it, I can always wear wigs. After that, I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a video of Chelsey Smith Crowns. Because let me tell you, that day when I got this haircut, I was crying. I was so upset. I was what did I do? I called my partner. I was they were send a video to me or send a picture. And I was I can't, I hate it. And they were well, I'm going to see it when I get home. And I was yeah, but I don't know. I just don't know what I did. Now, it did grow on me a little bit. And I actually wore my bio hair for my rehearsal dinner. And I did really like it. I think I just cut it really short and I needed to just let it grow out a little bit. So right now my hair is probably the healthiest it's actually ever been. I've always worn extensions. I've always put a lot of damage on my hair because I've hated my hair. So I came to wig wearing because I had thin hair, not any sort of major hair loss. It's just genetics. My mom has thin hair. There's really no help. And I've tried everything. I've tried biotin. I've tried all of the scrubs and the rubs and this and that. I've tried it all. My hair's just thin. I can see my scalp through my hair. It's brittle. It does not grow. It is what it is. But I was always so self-conscious of it, especially growing up in high school. So I started wearing my first fake hair in freshman year of high school. I had joined cheerleading and all these girls had these beautiful ponytails and I was just jealous of it. So that's when I started wearing fake hair. And then I actually wore my cheer hair. If you remember the 90s, the cheer competition hair, I wore that to a dance and everybody made fun of me because they were why are you wearing that to the dance? And I was because for me, it was oh my gosh, this hair is so amazing. So when people get started with wearing wigs and they're so nervous about it, I'm y'all, I was doing weird things with my hair back in middle school or high school and getting made fun of it. So comments really don't bother me quite much anymore because I'm so used to having fake hair on my head. So when I first saw the video of Chelsey, I saw her showing off this DeVille wig and I was that is such a cool hair. I would love to do that with my bio hair, so let me try it out. And I loved that wig. I fell in love almost immediately. I actually have a picture of me. I posted on Instagram and it said I will be making Chelsey Smith Crowns wigs my entire personality now, and I did. So oops, whatever. But yeah, so it's almost 2 years later. I've been on this journey and I haven't been dyeing my hair. So this is what my hair looks like now. Take it out. This is what my hair looks like now. It's still pretty thin. I'm very gray around the front, but I still think I'm not going to dye it because I'm not I want to kind of let it completely grow out to my natural color, and it still has some dye in there from when I dyed it before my wedding. So I'm going to kind of leave it untouched and just get it cut. It needs a little bit of love right now. It needs a little bit of style. It just doesn't have that. So this is my bio hair. I don't wear it out that much. Let's go on a journey to get my hair cut and talk we'll just kind of chat about all things wig wearing while we do that. Okay, so I didn't get it colored, so it was the quickest appointment ever. This is what happens when you have short hair, and I actually really like it. First of all, it feels very nice. Feels super healthy. I don't think I'll go back to the super short, though maybe over time I would get used to it again. But I do kind of like the length that it is right now. But I'm trying not to color it because I want to see what my bio hair will fully do. If it goes gray or how it is. Because this color at the end is still sort of dyed. The up front color with all the grays and stuff. I was talking to my hairstylist in there and just talking about wigs, and you don't have to use wigs. I think for me, what I thought too was okay, I'd wear the wigs and then I would suddenly become really comfortable with my bio hair, and that definitely didn't happen. But I also don't hate my bio hair anymore. I feel I used to hate it, really hate it. And now I feel like I'm more just am accepting of it. And I'm more accepting of it because I have an alternative. Like I have another option. I don't have to feel like I am less than, or that I'm not good enough, or I can't make something work or fix it. Okay, this is what it is. My hair is what it is, but I'm not stuck with it. I have options. I can do other things, and I can be okay with, you know, wearing the wig or not wearing the wig. But while we're here, I wanted to show you too how easy it is to put on a glueless wig from Chelsey Smith Crowns. I can do it in the car. So this is one of the reasons I love these glueless wigs, because they are so throw in and go. They are so easy. I can literally do it like on the go. Okay, I look like Karate Kid right now there for a second. Okay, so I take my wig grip. This is a velvet wig grip. Chelsey has a bunch of different colors, so you can match it to your wig. It doesn't really matter in my case because I always put my wig grip and then my wig cap on top. A lot of people will do wig cap and then wig grip. You know, you can do really either. Added band, nape of the neck, tuck it underneath, flip it over, adjust the sides, and now I have a wig on. So when I usually say, when you're first starting off wearing wigs, I do recommend going with something that is close to your natural hair color and close to a style that is like similar to what you're wearing. So Chelsey, this is a great one for me that would work. Kelly, which is the beginner bundle I'm going to talk about in a little bit, is also a great wig, would be a great wig for me to start out with. And it's just because, like I said, it takes time to get used to seeing yourself in a wig. It takes time to get used to like seeing yourself look different. Like even when you look at a video and you're reversed, right? Or you see a video and of yourself and you're like, that's not what I thought it looked like. It's the same thing with wigs. Like you put it on and it's just a jarring thing. You're just not, your brain has to like catch up with what, like that's you and that's your hair. And so this is a wig I would go with to start. Now you can go with any wig. Obviously I recommend starting with like a higher quality wig, like a Chelsey Smith Crowns wig, something that is a high quality synthetic or human hair, whichever. But human hair can be a lot of money. So I also do recommend starting with like a synthetic wig, but that just gives you kind of like eases you into the transition of wig wearing. And that way you're setting yourself up for success on your wig wearing journey. Let's do a little ULTA haul because why not? Clearance section was banging today. So I have, I got tanning stuff for Vegas. I have some of Chelsey's tanning stuff left over. So I'm hoping I can kind of use both. I got this palette. It was on sale. It was $15 normally for $5. Oh, why is it not like focusing? There we go. I've never used this brand before, but I'm excited about it. I've got this stuff because I've heard people talk about it. It's like the face glue primer from Wigs. I'm excited for that. I did get some lash glue. I'm out of Chelsey's lash glue. So Chelsey Smith Crowns started out as a cosmetics company, and so the lashes and all the cosmetics are so good. She was like a bridal makeup artist, so I love her lashes. I'm wearing the Napa lashes right now, but I only have 2 sets left. It comes in a pack, so I got extra ones because I don't think that they will get here to me in time. I got this Morphe setting powder that I've been wanting to try. 2 lip liners. I'm like determined to make lip liner work. I cannot get it to work for me. This like buttermilk bronzer. I have the buttermilk blush. It is so pigmented. It's insane. And then this was on sale. It was $1.50. I usually will just grab any like darker shade for my contouring. So this was like the Ulta Beauty brand foundation. It's just like a darker color. There are some things that I use every day. Like I use my foundation. My main foundation is my skin. Well, okay, my skincare is Dermatology. My main foundation is Lancome and Bare Minerals. So like those are the 2 things that I use all the time. And then I swear by Chelsey's lash glue, so I would prefer to use that. But when it comes to like the rest of my makeup, I tend to get what is on sale and like what I've heard about, so I'll try it out and see if I like it. For me, my bio hair makes me so much more self-conscious than ever having a wig on. Like I just went into Ulta and I felt so vulnerable having my bio hair than any wig that I've ever worn. So personally for me, I find that wigs give me more confidence. They make me feel less insecure. So I love wearing wigs. I feel less confident with my bio hair. Personal opinion, everybody's different. Okay, so I just got home from my haircut and going to ULTA. I'm going to put some wigs on and do some content. But while I was here, I wanted to talk to you about the beginner wig bundle a little bit more because obviously I talked about my wig journey and how I got into wearing wigs and how wigs make me feel, especially the wigs from Chelsey Smith Crowns and how happy they make me. But where do you start? That's a question I get quite often is like, which wig do I start with? So I wanted to start with the beginner wig bundle. Chelsey does a new beginner wig bundle every so often. It'll come in different wigs, like she kind of changes it up, but right now it's the Kelly. The beginner wig bundle is just meant to, like I said, get you started, get you to try out a wig, things you will need for the most part on your wig wearing journey with Chelsey Smith Crowns or Chelsey Smith Cosmetics or any other wig wearing journey you might be on. Not everybody's wig journey or how they get into wearing wigs is going to be the same. And there's going to be all sorts of different opinions on what's right, what's wrong, how to do things, how not to do things. I'm here to give tips and tricks, but at the end of the day, you have to figure out what works for you. And just because I say this works for me doesn't mean it works for other people, doesn't mean I'm doing it 100% the correct way. It's just how I found works best for me. And you want to get started, Chelsey has a great beginner bundle available. This is the Chelsey T part. It's a little bit different than the ones available. The one that is available is actually the Kelly. It's similar, but Kelly is 13 inches in length. This is 17, so it's a little shorter. It's a free parting. This is a T part, but I think this one gives you kind of an idea of what the Kelly looks like. And in that bundle, you're going to get a wig grip. So it is the velvet wig grip. It has the lace attached to it. It'll be the color of whichever wig you get. Any wig you get from Chelsey Smith Crowns comes with the wig cap, so you'll get 2 of those. You're going to get the hair crown spray. So these are synthetic wigs, so some tangling is to be expected. This hair crown spray works wonders. You're going to get the shampoo and conditioner. So you want to use a shampoo and conditioner that is made for synthetic wigs. Chelsey has her own branded one. They smell amazing. They are a great place to start. You'll get a wig brush and also a little travel makeup kit. So it's going to come with the wig, which is the Kelly wig right now, the shampoo and conditioners, the hair crown spray, the wig grip, the wig caps, and the bag. And it's all a $200 value. Right now it's $150. Plus you can shop through my storefront and get the extra 10% off. So it's chelseysmithcosmetics.com/Elizabeth. It'll automatically apply that at checkout. You can either search the tab that says beginner bundles. You can go and search it, or it should be in my storefront. If not, but they all do come in petite and standard. And there's still a good amount available, which hasn't actually happened before. They come in different ones, like Chelsey will bring it back with different wigs. But right now it is the Kelly, which is the closest one I have to it is the Chelsey. So I started my wig journey about 1.5 years ago with Chelsey Smith Crowns, and I'm so glad I did it. I wish I had done it sooner, but obviously everything happens when it should. I'm just so grateful for these wigs. They've absolutely changed my confidence. They've changed my perspective on my hair. Because everybody has different things that brought them to wearing wigs, you're going to have different things you want out of wigs. So you might want a human hair wig. You might want a synthetic hair wig. I personally love synthetic wigs because of the price point. I can get every different hair color I could possibly imagine. Style, cut. I am like a kid in a candy store with these wigs. I want everything imaginable because I've never had that. So to me, it makes a huge difference. I'm not spending as much money on my extensions. I'm not ruining the little hair that I do have with my extensions. So for me, this has been the best thing I've ever done for my hair, and I'm so grateful that I found it, and I just obviously want to help other people get there too. So I did want to talk about not only my wig journey, but the beginner wig bundle, because that is a great place to start if you are new to wig wearing. But I'm just so grateful for these wigs. They have absolutely changed my life. They've changed my confidence, and I just love talking about them. I love helping other people find them. So thanks so much for supporting me on this journey. Hey. I'm Elizabeth. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help you on your journey with Chelsey Smith Crowns. Shop my storefront, get that extra 10% off. Let me know where you're at on your wig wearing journey because I love to hear. Okay, bye.